Hey guys, what's up? This is Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. First thing we're looking at here is chart of the market. Mini S&P 500 futures contract. Front month in nature, 2785 is the last print. As you can see, we've come up blasted through our key measure of be all, end all, trend following significance in the 200-day SMAs and EMA convergence. What we did actually was went back to neutral. We were riding bullish after we had come down to test from the upside the be all end all and went bullish. Had to ride that down to see what's going on with the market. It was kind of an errant move. We definitely expected that it was oversold, so we're holding out on a bullish OMT. But once we got back to retest that almost identical level, we went ahead and went back to neutral. Wanted to shift through to neutral before going back into drive, or right now we're of course in park. We're going into reverse. 2757 was the OMT neutral. 2772.50 was the bullish indication. Right now we're just kind of holding. We did get a move higher. As you can see, blasted through it, went right to the convergence of the 50 SMA and EMA, and are coming down a little bit and expected to retrace that move. As you can see, we just retested the prior highs as we just completely imploded off of the tens of the 10 EMA and SMA retest from the underside and just knifed right through the 200. Pretty impressive move down. But what's interesting is, for the most part, we did have this pretty strong move up, but for the most part, as the market had retraced all the volume, even when we went neutral, it was early in this, it was in the early session, we went to neutral right at around, let's see, the high was 70, 66, and we were so about 10 points off the high or so, maybe 8 points, and the market just reversed hard to close at 24, which is kind of a key level. Actually, this is our monstrous level of resistance. If we scroll out a little bit, 2700, around 2725. So we definitely wanted to get neutral when we got an errant move above that, but we did not expect this explosive move above the 200s. So we're just going to hold neutral and see what the market's going to do here. If it comes down and retest and the dynamics look particularly good, around 2700 to 2725 we'll call it. We get a retest down there, then we may go back to the bullish side. But in the meantime, that's purely from an official market timing perspective. And as you can see, the OMTs historically have been pretty good. Have been pretty good. So bullish, bullish, neutral, bullish. We don't really go to the sell side too much, and particularly in a bull market. But again, as we mentioned, the volume was really tapering off here as the market was coming higher. That's why we didn't really expect this move that we got a couple of days ago. But it was a beautiful move, particularly for, let's say, the doubler. Look at that. Caught almost the entirety of the move and very near a green dot. We'll go ahead and scroll through. So the R30 did not participate in this move higher. Very close to all-time highs. Marty S did not participate, has not participated in this move. Marty, got a little chopped up there, a little chopped up. We just looked at the double. Oh, this is what's interesting. Let's take a look at the. May have to pause this. We'll go ahead and. Oh, there we go. So this was this morning. 9:27 a.m. on the 9th day of November, up 53,847.50. And the other day, a lot of our systems, crypto and Boost, Mace, Doubler, up 68,577.50. But this morning, I don't think that would be here. 53,000 was the gain, and of course now, as we currently stand, I always have to do that twice. Not sure why. As we currently stand, take a look at our positions. Pretty much flat. Sitting on AI2 buy of $4,500. Mace is an $1,100 loss, and but overall flat after just closing out about $50,000 in gains. So we can go back and look at some of these gains. Look at that! Look at that Boost trade. That's got to be at an all-time. Look, green dot, all-time high for closing out monstrous, and I mean monstrous. Well, we just looked at it actually. monstrous gains. We can go back and look at it there. So Boost had $7,000 in gains, $7,000 in gains, $11,500 in gains, and $8,800 in gains. One of our favorite models, not part of the Platinum, very risky, but you're going to have to take risk if you want to 520,000 on a reward, but you're risking 40,000, 48,000 plus margin. Trades up to 4 contracts, so that's about 32,000, maybe 30, about 35,000. So you're risking about $100,000 to make 50,000 so far this year. 50% return, $80,000. So it's a $100,000 system basically. 80,000. If you know, this is historically the maximum risk is 38,000. You're not going to have that every year. You're not going to have that every year, but that's what you need to be prepared for. So $100,000 system, 50% this year, 80% last year, 88% the year before, 40% the year before that, 62% in '09. So there you have it. We're going to scroll through and look at our green dot for the Krypton, participating nicely. Wow, crypto, beautiful trade. Couple little bitty losses, and then bam, huge home run for another green dot. Beautiful. Main, nothing. Select, got rocked for 6 contracts. Macemo, equity high. Mace, coming off a little bit. Coming off a little. Oh, there's that long. Went long this morning. Mace went long this morning. HW, nothing yet. System 1.0. This was interesting. Wanted to participate, but just was the selling was just a little too likely for S&P System 1.0. It was a little too likely. The risk was not really there for the upside. Although again, the market will do what the market does, and you just have to react as best you can. AI 2 buy, getting hit with those losses, and of course AI. At a green dot. So let's Let's go ahead and take a look at the intraday dynamics. And of course, we had bullish, bullish, bullish as the market was going higher. Really bullish yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Today's Friday, Wednesday. Very quiet day as the market tries to digest what has just happened. Did this really happen? Did the market just blast higher to the upside? Now we're getting a little bit of a retracement. Bearish, 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 bearish on this Friday. Could be a little mixed, but you know, we've gotten through October, the end of October, and the beginning of November. Now the market's really going to decide what it wants to do. So we're going to wait and see where it goes from here. If you guys have any interest in trading any of these trading models that are near equity highs, what are we going to look at? The daily. OMT is going to hold neutral. Go to the website. Chat with support team live. If you have any interest, you can have the trades auto-traded at your broker. You can have the trades sent directly to you. You can trade around them if you'd like. But if you have any questions, anything at all, shoot us an email to admin@MiniAnalyst.com. Hope you guys have had a great trading week. Before we sign off, we're going to go ahead and look at the so the platinum, the select getting rocked, not particularly cool. So we've got a platinum LR, just lower the risk a little bit. So we're lowering the risk a little bit. View full results, return tables, and lowered the risk just a little bit. So we've got the BHYM. So that's the buy and hold alternative. R30 main. We basically just took out the select. So there you go. New lower risk platinum. If you guys would be interested in that, of course you can still get the regular platinum. The select is amazing. If you look at it, I mean, look at the equity curve. Still, over the last 10 years, but it just got rocked. $31,000 is the new maximum drawdown for a $200,000 system. But you know, you're still going to get lost 12 grand this month. 55,016, 55,014, 30,000 in 13. Basically didn't even trade in 9 or 10. So it's definitely selective, and it just had an errant move. Beautiful opportunity to get involved in it, but we're not going to have it as part of the platinum. So again, hope you guys have had a great week. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next time.